Johnson mentioned, Waterloo and Microsoft have a strong relationship with many alumni working at Microsoft over the years. With the Canadian-US borders tightening and a serious decrease in the number of work visas being issued, do you see Microsoft investing in Canada on the innovation research side and tapping into the talent still at home?
Okay, so I can just repeat it, just a Canadian-type question. As President Johnson mentioned, Waterloo and Microsoft have a strong relationship with many alumni working at Microsoft over the years. With the Canadian-US borders tightening and a serious decrease in the number of work visas being issued, do you see Microsoft investing in Canada on the innovation research side and tapping into the talent still at home?
Basically, yes. There's many things that need to be done here. One is that there should be a free flow of talent from the U.S. to Canada and Canada to the U.S. If there's a bright person who wants a job, it shouldn't be hard to go across the border and do that. We should make it as seamless as possible. The U.S. government currently has this H-1B visa thing, which I consider the worst disaster. If I could just change one law in the U.S., it would be this idea of, hey, let smart people come. Fortunately for Canada, the rules here, although they're not totally simple, are much better. And so one thing that Microsoft did recently is we put a new development center up in Vancouver, and the government's been great in terms of allowing these smart people who are being paid very well to come there. And so we're looking at what kind of scale we're going to go to with that. It's got its own merits in terms of drawing, making it easy for Canadians to come to it and being in an area that's been rated as one of the best to live in. But we also want to fix the problem. Now, Microsoft does a lot of things for the co-op students or for people who take jobs there to deal with all the paperwork and things and make it so they don't have to deal with that. So we still have a wonderful flow of great Waterloo students into our engineering groups.
Okay. Next question.